wrestling at the Walking True Brewery, and I'm joined by Jaden Newman. How you doing?
I'm doing great. You left it out though. El numero uno, Ichiban #1. And do you know why they call me that in 3 different languages?
Oh, you gotta tell me.
Because it's only a matter of time until I'm worldwide, baby. We're right here though, Vero Beach, Ignite Wrestling. I'm on fire. I had some of that nice sauce. Kim Artlip let me try a sample. Very spicy, very hot, but very tasty. What you got for me?
No, I'm taking home a bottle of that Ignite hot sauce today as well. I can't wait to try it.
It's very good. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, now you had a crazy match here tonight with Dante, Marquis, Carter, and Sage Scott in a triple threat match.
Yeah.
My opinion, match of the night here tonight. You guys definitely stole the show here.
I appreciate that, man. DMC, he's a hell of an athlete. Originally, I was prepared and training for him. Obviously, you know, card's subject to change. That's why they put it at the bottom of the flyer. We ended up getting Sage in the match as well. Sage is a hell of an athlete. He's an ass beater. Everyone in the match is an ass beater, but you know, whenever you're prepared for one thing and you get another, you prepare the best you can. And I wasn't the bigger man this time, but what's to say that next time I come down here to Vero Beach, Florida, that my luck doesn't turn around, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, you guys definitely tore the whole house down there tonight.
Yeah, that's all it is. Anytime you put Jaden Newman in a ring, tear down the house.
Tear down the house. Now, you were up there getting the crowd going. You know, what's it like, you know, in 2020, there weren't really fans around. 2021, packed house here at Ignite. How's it feel to be performing back in front of like a full crowd once again?
It's great, man. Like I said, the feeling's electric. Everyone here was amazing. I've been performing in 2020 because, you know, where I live in Tennessee, like my state wasn't shut down.
Okay.
So like I was able to still get my reps and still travel within the confines of COVID restrictions and such. And it definitely helped me out. So no, it's amazing to actually be back though. Everyone's getting vaccinated. Everyone's doing the right things with COVID protocols. Keep that up so we can keep enjoying good wrestling. So man, I love it. Let's just keep doing this.
That's a simple message.
That's my simple message.
Right?
Just keep doing this. Don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid. That's always good advice for anything in life.
Exactly. My mom told it to me best whenever I was a kid. It stuck my tongue in a light socket and I got shocked, whatever.
Oh, is that where you got your superpowers from then?
Exactly, man. That's why I'm jumping off the walls and such.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude.
Damn, I wish I would have done that.
What's your superpower?
I could talk a lot.
You can talk a lot?
Yeah, that's what I've been told.
Double whammy.
Double whammy. Jaden, who were some of your influences to get into professional wrestling?
Some of my influences to get into professional wrestling would be Rey Mysterio. That was the first wrestler I ever saw on my television. And later on, whenever I started studying independent wrestling, Chris Hero, CM Punk. They were a lot of like the bigger influences on me that made me want to work a certain style whenever I performed. So those I would say were my big main influences, you know. Whenever I drive to like shows like this and I'm traveling the country, on my dash of my car, I keep 3 action figures. I keep a CM Punk, I keep a Bryan Danielson, and I keep a Chris Hero micro brawler right there because it gives me motivation, man. If they can do it, I know I can do it. Like I said, it's only a matter of time until I'm worldwide. I look to them for that motivation.
Now, speaking of motivation, I mean, you just mentioned 3 awesome guys.
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago, CM Punk, that triumphant return. I mean, tell me what was going through your mind when he came out that night.
I cried.
You cried?
I cried.
So that one guy wasn't the only guy that cried.
He wasn't. My wife walked in the room and was like, "What's wrong?" I said, "Just go in the other room. I'll tell you later." And it was awesome. Like, you know, he's a symbol of hope. I talked about it on my Instagram. Follow it at Jaden Newman. I talked about it on my Instagram. That dude's a symbol of hope, and if he can do it, you know, so can a guy like me. It was guys like him, Hero, and Bryan that made it able to happen for independent wrestlers to go on and do bigger things. So, you know, it was a monumental moment.
Yeah,
I loved it.
Those guys are just kind of getting a whole new like spark in their career all of a sudden. Bryan Danielson, Kenny Omega this week.
Yeah.
AEW, who would have ever thought, right?
Who would ever thought, man? AEW's killing it right now. Shout out AEW.
I want to know, like, when you showed up for like that first day of wrestling school, what went through your mind?
Can I cuss on here?
Absolutely, it's you two. Go.
Holy shit. I thought to myself, holy shit, I'm about to take the first step for the rest of my life, you know what I mean? Like, going on 8 years now. I started doing this at the age of 14. That was whenever I stepped in a ring. It was, you know, starting that dream and fulfilling my destiny per se, and I still don't feel like I fulfilled it just yet, but I feel like I get closer and closer every time I step foot in a ring. So really, that first day, it was just like riding a bike, man.
Yeah.
It's first time hopping on. Maybe I fell off a couple times, but guess what? I'm pedaling pretty damn good now.
Yeah, I can testify to that because that match was truly amazing. First time I seen you live, and I mean, you won me over right away.
Thank you.
One match, and you've won me over right away.
Thank you. You won me over with your YouTube channel. I'm going to go home and subscribe right away.
That's what I'm talking about. Don't even wait to go home. I mean, everybody should click that button.
That's right.
now,
Don't even wait to go home. You're going to be sitting in traffic. I know how Florida is.
Right. Oh, yeah.
What's the worst that happens?
Right. Now, you're from Tennessee, is that correct?
Yes, Chattanooga, Tennessee, representing the scenic city. Yep.
Okay. If I was to travel to Chattanooga, Tennessee, what is one thing I should go do as a tourist?
So I also help out with a promotion up in Tennessee called TWE Chattanooga. That's the first thing I would recommend. Shout out TWE.
TWE? All right.
So aside from that, if you're looking for something non-wrestling to go do, we have an amazing aquarium. We got penguins. That's pretty sick. You know what I mean?
Who doesn't love penguins,
exactly,
right?
Dude. Except Batman. Like, Batman has a right to hate that penguin, though. He kind of sucks. But
well, if you look like Danny DeVito, I mean, I would too, you know?
For real, I'd jump at that dude right away. Danny DeVito, it's on site, dog, straight up. But no, we got penguins, we got sharks, man. It's just beautiful, you know, having that in our city. And like, it's awesome that, like, how long it's been in our city, how many families I've got to see go through there. And like, I hope the one they get to bring my kid there one day too. So it's like a Chattanooga tradition. So
okay.
That's what I recommend. Go to the aquarium.
Check out the aquarium.
Yeah,
Very
absolutely.
Cool. I think, you know, anybody that's watching this, we're both sweating like crazy. I think we could use a jump in the pool in the aquarium right now. It's hot down here.
Yeah, absolutely. But sadly, I'm not going to be able to jump into a pool or anything. I'm going to jump into traffic on my way home. But guess what? It's fine. I got a cold shower waiting on me at the Planet Fitness right down the road.
Oh, okay.
So actually, I'm going to jump into that first.
That's the nice thing about having one of those big gym memberships for like a big chain, right?
Oh, dude, absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely, man. Black card all the way.
Black card all the way.
That's right, baby. Get that tan, get that shower, get that massage bed. Ooh, feels good.
Yeah? I mean,
yeah.
You deserve a massage after that match.
I wouldn't say I deserve it. Yeah, I deserve it.
You deserve
You're right.
it.
You're right.
You deserve it. Go back and rewatch that match. Or people should go to Ignite Wrestling and watch that match, and definitely they'll see what it's all about.
That's right. That's right. That's all I got.
That's all you got?
That's all I got.
Now, Jaden, when you're not wrestling, when you're not training, what are some of the things you like to do in your free time for fun?
So, as you can see on my hand, I'm a married man. Just celebrated our 1-year anniversary. Hey!
July? Hey, I'm a newlywed too. Look at us newlyweds, right?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
So it's great. Thank you. Go home, hang out with my wife. I'm a cat dad, so I hang out with my cats. Shout out Lilith, shout out Robbie, shout out Drusilla, shout out Hardy. Full name 2010 TNA Jeff Hardy.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the only reason I got to keep her.
Were those all your cats you just
That's
named?
all my cats I just
That's
named.
all your cats you
Yeah,
just
that's all my
named
cats. I got 4 cats.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, cat dad all the way. But no, I like to spend time with them. I'm very huge on family, so I just had a recently born niece, so I love being able to like spend time with her and watch her grow. Like, you know, at the end of the day, like that stuff's like super important to me, and like this will always be here. So I want to make sure like they're taken care of. But yeah, I love family time, and that's really how I spend my time if I'm not here.
Family first, always, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Now, here on Toned In Entertainment, you know, we're talking all things pop culture besides wrestling.
Yeah.
Like, I love reviewing retro movies.
Okay.
If I had to go back and review a retro movie of your choice, what would it be?
Man, I don't know. I'm not really big on the retro movies.
Okay.
If I had to name one,
Maybe something from your childhood. You grew up watching
something
that.
from my childhood.
Yeah.
Does Jimmy Neutron count? I'm a baby. Sorry.
Yeah.
Cool. Go watch Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah. That's how I look right now, probably with the hat. So. But yeah, go watch Jimmy Neutron. Go watch old Nickelodeon.
Old Nickelodeon was the shiznit back in the
It was
days,
indeed
right?
the shiznit.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, we're here at an independent wrestling show, and you know, there's tons of wrestling to watch on TV, but why is it important for people to not just watch independent wrestling on YouTube or whatever, but to actually come out to shows live like this?
You can only get so much out of it by watching it through your screen. At some point, you're going to get that itch, just like a person does whenever they know they want to become a wrestler, to go experience it live, because there's nothing better in this world than professional wrestling. So shows like this are so important for people that do buy their ticket, because not only are you supporting like your community, You're also supporting the people that are out here traveling the roads and the people that are chasing their dreams. Professional wrestling, independent wrestling, it's for the dreamers. It's for the like cast outs, man. It's for the people that like got like bullied in school and like get to feel cool. Like that's my target audience. Like those are the people like I'm looking out for. Like, you know, I was a big wrestling nerd, so professional wrestling's for the nerds. So there's nothing like it in this world. So just go watch independent wrestling. It doesn't matter where you're at in your area. Hell, if you travel, go travel. Independent wrestling is thriving right now. You should all be supporting it. I mean, if you wouldn't be watching this right now. So go watch some wrestling. Don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid. Go out and have some fun and watch some independent wrestling.
That's right.
Jaden, what do we have to look forward to you coming in the future?
Coming in the future, next week I will be back in Tyrone, Georgia for Action Wrestling on Friday. Saturday I will be at Freelance Underground in Chicago. And then Sunday I'll be in Huntsville, Alabama for New South.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll be going all over there. I'll be going up to Baltimore in December for some things I can't talk about yet.
Okay.
But I've got a lot lined up. You can follow all that though, my schedule. I'll be posting it all the time. You can follow my schedule on social media, on Facebook under Jaden Newman. That's JADENNEWMAN. No, I'm not a female basketball player. Yeah, that's the thing. I found out I shared a name with someone. That's wild.
Okay.
I'm gonna call her out for a match. Who knows? Maybe she shows up.
I don't see why it couldn't happen, right?
Dude, for real, it's pro wrestling. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Instagram, Jaden1Newman, JADEN1 Newman. Twitter, @JadenForReal, JADEN4Real.
There you go.
But that's where you can find it. That's me.
Plain and simple. Well, thank you, Jaden, so much for
Dude, thank
joining me
you.
on the channel. And guys, if you like interviews like this with Jaden Newman, make sure you stay tuned in here to Toned In Entertainment for future videos.
Subscribe to the channel. Do it. Go now. Do it now.